Just looking at my eyes. One of the major reasons I'm going to the doctor, alright, I'll break down. I've lost a lot of weight. Since high school, I was always 175. And since I've gotten down, I was living in Washington, and since I've gotten down here, I've lost multiple belt loops. I've had to punch multiple belt loops. I guess I'll probably show you that, guys, later, but at least 6 inches. I went from being a 34 waist, right now, I'm in like I can get in like 28 waist pants. So I dropped a lot of weight, and I've just been very weak, and having a hard time controlling my body temperature up there during the winter. Before I got down to the palm trees, I just freezing. I've always been able to acclimate. If I'm out in the snow, I'm out in the snow. Like I lived off grid 10 years of my life in the snows in Northern California, Colorado. But yeah, I just couldn't get a grip with it. So I'm going to the doctor tomorrow, like I said. Everything's gonna be irie. But yeah, from my mental state from last year, and my health, I gotta make a change. You know, for my kids, for me, for everything. You know, be able to have a good relationship again, a stable relationship, period. I haven't been in anything long term since anything long term since end of 2019, I guess. No, 2018. I'm sorry. Which is weird for me. I've always had a girlfriend. I've always had a relationship. You know, I'm not one bounce around a lot, but you know, I love love. I believe I have a true love to give. I do everything possible to be the best man that I can be for someone. But the thing that's always hindered me is my lifestyle. You know, I'm an outlaw. I've been growing medical pot for 20 years, off and on, pretty much, strong, or you know, making sure people get their medicine. That's a hard thing, you know, to really put out there, but even when I was young, you know, like 13 and everything, I would, you know, I don't know why I was smart or whatever, but I always kept everything old school. So I was brought up old school when it came to supplying medicine, and so I only ever dealt with people's parents or grandparents or older kids or whatever, but I would watch as these people didn't have their medicine. Just how they would be agitated with their wife or their kids, or just people that were suffering from so much that is now unfolded, and we have medical out there, and people are able to get to safe medicine. And not just that, but to be somebody that was in that didn't sell hard drugs. It's a big problem. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me.